Hello and welcome to the Empty Attic of Our Minds podcast. Today, for the first time ever in video and with
What
merchandise
up?
that is not yet purchasable. Let us know if you like it. I'm a fan of the baby blue hoodie personally.
Yeah,
Um,
I like
Pete, you want to buy it?
it.
Consider it.
yeah, for let's just jump right into
Guest
it.
discount.
I'm Dan. You guys now can see what we look like, other than our beautiful, beautiful portrait on our logo. I'm Danny. That's Joe. That's Sharky.
Hello.
And here is
What
our
up?
guest, Eddie Bauer Pete.
Howdy, y'all.
How you doing, Pete?
Pretty good. Can't
It's
complain.
glad to have you back. You did a test trial of retirement down in Florida for a couple of months there. We missed you. Can you want to dive into that? Everyone knows what retirement is, but tell us what your version was.
Yeah. So for me, basically, what ended up happening was in November, I ended up going down to Florida for about a month and a half there. So ultimately, for me, I'm working remote and I can work from the condo. So might as well go down to a condo in Florida and enjoy the nice weather.
Usually it'd be a lot
Bit.
colder up here, but really
you-
didn't get too cold
You
up
didn't
here.
really dodge. Oh, I guess you did
Yeah.
dodge the one snowstorm that we had.
I mean, to be
Uh-oh,
fair, I
Sharky's
didn't need to
preparing.
wear
He's
a
putting in his
coat
dentures.
until
He's expecting impact.
December 14th. So
No CTE on
I'll
this
still take it.
podcast.
Ooh, that looked painful.
Yep.
Sorry, Pete. I got distracted by
Sorry,
Sharky. I'm worried
guys.
he's gonna. I'm worried he's gonna go helmet to helmet on me now.
It's okay. I mean, we all have to watch and take note of the dental hygiene. It's important to continue to look great as we have the video now.
Yes, and then
Yeah.
he covers up his mouth with the.
I'm not trying
Pop
to. I
filter.
just gotta make sure y'all can hear me. We gotta get smaller mics or something. Mic
Loud
up.
and clear. Just
I
better
know.
better cameras and a better setup, and we'll be all right.
Maybe we'll
Yeah.
have to use the stands actually for recording audio instead of recording video. But
Yeah, who knows?
It's not a bad idea.
wish it goes.
Anywho, yeah. So you've been back in town for what, like a month or two now?
Yeah, about
Did you guys
so mid-December.
Okay, you flew back for Christmas.
Flew back, did a little family Christmas, and then the old holiday season.
How much
throughout,
did you
so-
golf down there?
Did you dare just say it was a little family Christmas?
Yeah, I did.
You have the biggest family in the state.
Pretty big family. Had a nice Christmas event there.
You got
But
any sisters? No, I'm just wondering. I don't know.
I mean, it is kind of true though. If you've seen Pete and his cousins, it's like all dudes.
Yeah, I
It
know.
is kind of weird. Well, that's one
his
way to
brother,
ensure
too,
the
yeah.
Von Ruden
I've seen
seed will
siblings,
will
his
fucking
siblings.
make it
I've
out.
seen your sister. Once the little one that was doing
Yeah.
the Irish dance in
Yeah.
front of the grocery store one time.
Grocery store.
Maybe it was a different girl. I don't
the
know.
grocery store.
They were. I don't know. They were at Metro Market, and I was like,
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. It was like they was raising.
What kind of strip mall fucking Irish dances go into grocery stores to perform?
I don't know.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, they were just
Yeah.
raising money or something. I don't know.
Okay, raisins. Yeah, that makes sense.
Raisins. He just. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, but do you got any sisters?
Can we acknowledge that O'Callaghan didn't say that it's MLK Day today?
Oh, my mistake. On the time of recording, it is MLK Day. Sharky was really upset at us moments ago before we turned the cameras on because we didn't have any gifts for him.
Yeah, I figured it was appropriate. Like it was like, "You're not MLK." I'm like, I'm the closest thing to it. Yeah, I got to start giving black people gifts on this day and on Juneteenth.
How about day off?
I didn't get that. Ain't that about
I
a
did.
bitch? Ain't that about a bitch?
I sort of did.
It was a disaster. All day today at work.
Should pull up the notes for us too.
Oh, yeah, I did have them up. Hold on. Hold on a tick.
I have 'em up.
Well, so we
I
all
was
can
sitting
see.
down. I was just like, what can I talk about? I just looked around and just came up with like 5 ideas. It was dope.
I don't recommend it, but I was adding ideas while driving on the way here.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't do that.
But yet I came up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines.
Wait, how come they're not like?
Wow.
Yeah, you can't get away from me there, Danny.
Putting me in a corner. That's not cool, man.
Do you want to do that highlighted one?
I mean, I could. Yeah, I'm cool with that. So the one that we did so this one is, what would you, if you
Oh,
could
yeah.
change your name to something, what would it be? And it doesn't, and you can't use your middle name. Like, I I go by my middle name. So I can't just stick with Danny.
Because I know his response would have just been Danny.
Yeah, would probably never change my name. I don't know.
No, what would it be if it wasn't Joe?
Josh.
Okay.
It was supposed to be Josh, but
Well, the other one got that.
Yeah.
His twin. Whichever one comes out first is Josh. The other one's Joe.
So wait, were they just like, Joe?
I don't know. I don't know the exact situation that happened, but yeah, my mom always says like my grandma messed it up. Like we were there and she just kept calling Josh, and he was supposed to be Joseph. But it makes sense. I can't see him being Joseph.
Interesting.
It don't make sense to me. It wouldn't, like looking at him. Nah, I wouldn't be a good Josh. I feel like
No, you'd be you're in the family of Joe S.
yeah,
That needs to stay there, but
yeah.
I don't know. Just an idea of what I was thinking. Pete, any ideas?
That's so
Yeah,
random.
you came up with
It
this.
is.
What did you want your name to
Like,
be?
what
I
made you think
don't
that?
know. I just wanted to get some deep insight from you guys.
I'm thinking Joe's too basic. Let's go with something a little more unique, like
I mean,
Muhammad.
average Joe for a reason.
Yeah. Or Michael or Muhammad. Something, unique.
Muhammad Slowinski.
The two most common names in the world.
Corona.
But yeah,
That has a nice ring to it.
what do you like instead of Peter?
I don't know.
Pumpkin eater.
Maybe just a typical Kyle.
hey,
Kyle.
Oh my god.
God
I can see you as a Kyle.
I don't know. I didn't have anywhere of going with that, but just something across my mind. I was like, oh, I wonder what the guys would think.
I'd give
Oh,
Jeremiah.
so you get to propose a question, but not answer.
Oh,
it.
I'm
I
going to
see.
answer it. I don't have an answer, but I'm going to think of it live.
Yo, so you weren't just sitting
Semi-live.
around driving like, God, I wish my name was Danny.
No,
Or some shit like that.
No, I was
Like,
praising
you know,
God. Thank
Not
God
to use my name,
wasn't
but
Danny.
I was using the best name as an example. Anyway.
For sure sake, thank God my name's not Kyle. Ugh.
Kyle.
I don't know. I feel like my parents told me that I had a different name at some point, and then if I was a girl, I'd have a different name, obviously too. But well, I guess my name can go both ways.
Josie.
They name you JoJo.
Josephine.
Yeah.
You mean Frank?
Frank. There we go. Thanks, Pete.
His
No,
first
I could
name-
be a Frank.
His first name would be Frank Kaminsky somehow.
I just feel like all Franks are like fat or huge. Not like I just.
What are
feel
you
like
saying?
I don't know.
that all
That
Franks
if I
are
changed my
fat. or
name,
you-
I'd be fat or huge?
It just wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, in 4 years you would be fat. Your ankles would
Not
turn into
fat, just
cankles.
big as hell. Like I don't know. It's a big guy.
Hmm.
That's what I think of Frank. Like Frank the Tank or something.
Yeah,
Like
I
some
can't-
shit, you know what I mean?
I can't
Yeah.
picture someone as like a big ass fireman being Frank or some shit like
Yeah.
not, but like yeah.
Hey Frank. Hey Jim.
Hey, how's it going
Hey,
there,
Jim.
Frank? How's the wife? How's the kids?
Are
So
you-
how about Ocala, buddy?
Are you allowed to work a white collar job if your name is Frank, or do you have to be blue collar? I think you do.
You could be a white collar, but
Very
a
few can
supervisor
pull
on
it
a
off.
construction site or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
think
mean like
very
a
few
manager
could
at a
pull it off.
construction site. I don't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I mean, you
white.
could be classical
That's like
singers.
a Bob too. With a hard hat.
You could
I'm
be.
thinking
A,
of Bob the Builder. That's
You-
what that is.
Or a landlord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bob here. Bob here with three gentlemen.
hey, it's Frank.
Didn't
Frank
give you
with a
24 hour
tour.
notice.
Let's see. What would I go with? Walter. I rejected Robert because it's not old enough, so I'm going Walter. As old as it gets.
Walter.
I was gonna say Claude at the start, just
Claude.
to go throwback.
Maybe
but
Dexter.
yeah,
But
Claude.
yeah, Walter.
You are
Dexter.
conniving. I think you could pull off Dexter.
We're in his
Why is
app.
he conniving?
This guy's evil.
Yeah, we're in his laboratory right now.
No, before we we're obviously the first video podcast today, but
What are you
we
talking?
were trying to situate the cameras and talk about how we were going to lay things out.
What are you talking about, Joe? I'm not conniving. I've never.
Look at
plotted-
that face.
Never plotted or schemed.
Maybe.
Never
No,
plotted. Never schemed.
He like came up with this abbreviation that's like a local high school, and he said that. And He's like, I mean, the school's okay, but
Yeah, I need.
I just like to hate people, or I like when people
I just
hate
like
me
to
or
hate others.
something.
No, it's fun to have rivalries with other schools. I like hating other schools arbitrarily just because of that shit. It's what all of college sports is. But ironically, I hate that.
But yeah, you hate that. Well,
And I can't claim to the overtly being paid anymore either, which is unfortunate.
yeah, your first name's unemployment now.
Yeah. I changed it. It's
actually,
Unemployment Dan.
Living off the government, Dan.
My superhero name is Unemployment Dan.
Sack of shit won't get a job, Robert. You want to go over to the next one? What do you guys want to do?
Oh, I got a lot of questions.
Yeah,
we can go through these questions because they're
Please lead us.
they're
Producer
interesting.
Sharky.
I saw them on like other podcasts and shit, so I thought this was fun.
Oh.
So, what can you buy with your body count? Like what item?
2 McDoubles? I don't know.
2 McDoubles.
You
So
weigh
that's
like
about
$4.
$5.
You weigh 4 pounds, dude.
My body count?
Yeah.
Your body weight, like
You
how
think
much do you
body
weigh?
body
Convert that
count?
into.
Are you what?
What are you talking about? How many people you had sex with?
Oh,
Peter, did you
Body
think
count-
body count was body weight or is
I have no
It
clue
could have
what he's
been-
talking about.
how many people you killed is body count. That could have been
Of
it.
course we haven't killed.
I mean the answer is still the
I don't
same.
know. Every
but
time you talk about getting away
Well,
with
I
something,
mean, the second part.
You're changing
Never killed
your Joe, you're
anybody.
changing your answer now and the answer is still the same. I'll have you know.
McDoubles are more expensive though.
So a person is $1. So we'll just go on that.
A person is $1.
Peter, you look like you look
Could
like
buy
you
like
re-
a 6-pack.
6-pack.
A beer.
Okay.
That's not bad.
What brand?
As a craft beer? Craft beer or cheap beer?
They're all around the same price.
No, they're not. There's about a $6 difference.
And some, yeah.
In
6-pack.
between.
Okay, so like,
So 6-pack of Corona.
so I think he's saying like a
6-pack of Spotted Cow. is
6-pack
cheap,
of Sam
too.
Adams. Yeah, 6-pack of Sam Adams, like a national but technically craft beer. I think. I don't know.
All right.
Does that sound right?
Sure.
Does that feel like the right price range? Middle shelf 6-pack.
Middle show.
Yes.
Nice.
That's why I said in the middle.
That describes the girls too. Not as
They all
fancy.
had 6-packs.
I could probably buy.
My God.
What, a flat screen TV?
No.
A Black Friday deal?
No, absolutely not.
A GoPro.
No, I don't even know what cost that.
That
much
couch?
money.
That
No.
chair?
Huh.
You know what you could buy? A nice
I could
empty out of
buy-
our minds hoodie.
I could pay for GTA when it first came out.
You know, and what it was for the next 5 years? Because that price never went down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So if
Because
you're
I know they all start at what?
So any
They
brand
start
new
at, like-
video game?
No, they start at $80 now, right? $79.
They're expensive.
70, yeah.
I heard about
Yeah,
that
so
too.
when back in the day when a game came out in 2013 or something.
so a mid-teens game release. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I could buy.
Solid.
God, now people can see me burp.
Oh yeah.
For me, definitely making a meal out of the dollar menu. Not too
Hey-o.
much cheddar, but we'll take it.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh god, so that was interesting. That was supposed to be a good, quick, fast one, but that's
That was
next
quick
time
and
you
fast.
just ask. I'm sorry about the lisp. Ask so like a girl that and see what she says.
And the weight, not too much different for me.
And then whatever she says, say she can get 2 of them.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know you could do that.
God damn.
No, you triple whatever she says. So, okay. So just another one. I was just looking at my I was just thinking like anywhere I go, what is my go-to cocktail? Like you go anywhere, you go to any random bar somewhere you've never been. You in a
Tequila
different
soda
co-
with 3 limes.
I don't know if that would be. That is my go-to now, but I'm like, if I'm going out of the country where I don't even know what they have, I'll probably ask for.
No, your go-to is lemonade and pocket vodka.
Yep, that is one of them.
Or
Lemonade and some Fireball.
Coke Zero and Fireball.
I don't drink Coke.
That's why I said 0. I don't
I
know.
don't drink Coke Zero. I don't even like dark sodas. You don't know
Well,
me at all.
I knew the first.
You
I knew the first
You're
one.
not supposed to guess. I was going to tell you what they are.
We
but
wanted
I
to
suppose,
guess.
Okay, yeah, we'll just keep guessing then.
Peter, you take a guess. It's your turn.
I would say Peter used to like. I feel like, what did you drink? No, I feel like, did you drink Jack Honey a lot?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that
Not
was your
anymore,
drink.
but
yeah,
used to.
I know. Yeah, I know you always had that. I love that shit
The
too.
crackhead would.
He
come
looks like a
out.
G and
Oh,
T
yeah.
kind of guy.
Actually, not so much.
No?
But the retirement community didn't get to me on that. So, no, for me, probably just a simple Mark's good.
That
okay,
was
yeah.
my guess, but
That's
I didn't
like
want to.
good.
Like good warm weather.
Like a
just
That
house
doesn't,
or
that doesn't
like a
count though.
specialty
Everyone likes margaritas, except
Either
for the
one.
ones that fucking
They're fine.
Blue Bat or
Yeah.
whatever. Those were too salty. and
Those were
sour.
not good.
No. I hope our waiter wasn't making them because it would really tarnish my view. Because that dude was cool. He did a good job.
No, I think they just pre-mix it like they do, and it was like I saw it coming out like a spout or whatever, a tap. So,
Tap
yeah.
wine and salt water. Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
it's
probably
so
just
much
use that
salt.
stupid ass like margarita mix and just threw tequila in there. You can't use that shit. That shit is trash.
No, that's ratchet.
You gotta at least add something to like thin that shit out because that stuff is tart and sour.
Yeah,
It's
it was
not
super
good.
salty.
Yeah.
We had a jalapeno one. I had the spicy marg, and it wasn't like it was when I went there with Zach. Me and Zach went there, and it was just way better. They actually like muddled the fucking jalapeno and all that stuff. They didn't do that this time. They just threw them on top, like, oh, here's your spicy marg.
Bitches.
Yeah, it's some ass wipes. So no, I would say yeah. I was gonna say margarita too. Like I feel like that's something easy I can get, but basically
Pete took it.
tequila.
I feel like that doesn't count though. Like it's too universally loved, except at Blue Bat.
But yeah, tequila seltzer though. That's my new one. Ever since
That's a
I
good
started dating my girlfriend.
Mine's tequila soda. That's why I remembered you loved them too, Sharky, and you especially like 3 limes in it.
Yep, a lot of lime juice.
But if I have to think of another one, I've been getting on. Whenever I can get a whiskey or a bourbon that's not from my area, I'll try that. So it's not the same one every time, but
Just like a craft
It's just
burger.
like a go-to safe drink that you would pick.
and they're all good because they're not from here. I don't get to try them a lot, so
So
Craft
just like
bourbon.
bourbon on the rocks or something, or
Uh,
just straight.
just
dry?
straight.
Just
Yeah.
neat, nice.
Neat.
Any
So
water?
neat. No water.
Nice.
Well, water on the side for just having water, but not
Yeah.
mixing it with the.
I'll take a bourbon with
whiskey
the
or
side of
bourbon.
water.
I like a little splash, but yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
That's what the ice for.
What do you think it
Yeah,
would be?
definitely.
Yeah, so it melts in there.
Mm,
I think you guys could probably guess what it is.
Mojito.
Yeah, dog.
Aha.
Yeah,
I've
dog.
never seen you order a mojito. Yes, I have.
Yeah, I ordered it at
Yeah.
Paloma. Well, I ordered their
Wait.
special version, which has pineapple juice and chunks in it, which makes it next
Ooh.
level. But their regular ass mojito is very good as well.
I haven't had a good mojito. I tried it one time and she butchered it and she told me she did. She was like, I can't even let you drink that. I don't like.
This is ass,
Yeah,
but
I
here you
just do something
go.
else.
If it's
Yeah.
butchered, it just
She
tastes
gave
like
it to me. She came back and was like, "How's it?" I'm like, I don't know. She was
just
like,
tastes like
If
club soda.
I'm
if
gonna
an
take it back,
establishment is giving you free drinks,
yeah.
probably not good
Yeah,
drinks.
it's if it's screwed up, it just tastes like fucking club soda, which is like not the worst, but like who drinks just club soda? Like, but a good one, a little mint, a little sweet. Ooh,
But
just
my
right.
other sleeper, Arnold Palmer.
Oh,
It's hard to mess those up too.
Arnie Palmy with a little licky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
I
call.
never had it with liquor in it. But I
Yeah.
love that shit.
I
That's
like
what
the
get-
spiked ones in the can.
Oh
Those are
yeah,
really
then,
good.
wait, then I did. Yeah, the twisted teas
Yeah.
they have them.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, I
right.
go. That's what I get at Culver's. I get them at Chick-fil-A.
Mhm.
I just get the sugar-free lemonade with the tea because that should be way too fucking sweet.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a nice Arnold Palmer, some quality vodka. It's a good
It's
cocktail.
perfect.
One I've been hearing a lot about recently, but I don't think I've ever seen on a menu is a transfusion. So I don't know exactly what's in that, but it sounds
That's
great.
just a branded drink, dude.
Well, what is it?
There's grape juice in it, or grape flavoring
Mhm.
at least. I know there's vodka.
Okay, I could get
It's
into
really
it.
good.
I'm into it.
I had it on the golf course before. But
Yeah, it's the drink of golf basically now.
yeah. I
It's
I
turned
wouldn't
into
have
it.
too many
The
during
cocktail, at
golf,
least.
but I could have a lot if I wasn't golfing. But
Interesting. Well, I need to check.
the
find a
Arnold
place.
Palmers, I could have a lot on the golf course. But I don't
Just-
know.
Couple of beers for me. Beers and J's, baby.
That one I always forget that like exists on cards too, so I don't order it a lot. Transfusions, but
What are you snickering at over there, Peter?
Nothing.
what that he likes beer and J's on the course. Look, he's laughing again.
Oh, yeah.
This
that
is too
was-
easy.
That was a part.
Pass me that pipe. Give me. Hold on.
Should I give him a job application?
Oh, Danny, you idiot!
Oh my God! Did you just? Try to
I'm
walk
glad
over
this is
the
on video
headphones?
now.
Right, you put
I
that
really
on
hope
camera?
you fucked all this up.
Well, I mean,
Nah,
he's
I
going to
don't-
cut
I
it
didn't hit- I
out.
didn't hit that
Forgot you
one.
had headphones
No, I'm
on.
talking about the pipe.
And I don't think my headphones are
Right,
broken.
Sherlock Holmes.
All right.
Anyway,
What are
I'm
you
back.
doing with it?
What's your problem with me smoking J's on the golf course?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it's funny that we're on the podcast recording, you're putting it out there, and you need to apply to jobs. That's all I'm saying.
They don't
Well,
care.
Peter, let me ask you this: do you think I'm putting this on a resume? Hey, I've got a bitchin' podcast. Hire me.
If they can find us, that we know we've made it.
I think if I've learned anything from Shane Gillis is that's how you get fired from a job. Hey, I've got a podcast. Check it out.
Oh, 100%.
Oh God, my mic is just twisting around. Anyways, okay, so this is another juicy question.
Grape.
We'll just ask. All right, if you have a girlfriend, who is her hall pass? Who does she get the fuck if she ever got the opportunity to? And if you don't got one, who is your hall pass? That if you are in a relationship, that if you ever got the opportunity to hook up with, you can do it.
So mine and my hypothetical girls.
Well, no.
Well, no, just yours. I
It's
said if you don't
yours.
have a girlfriend, then
Okay,
you just say who would yours be, hands down. Like you just tell your girl, like
Beyonce.
okay, solid,
I think hers would be Chris Pratt or something.
Chris Pratt.
Probably the chubby one.
And then mine would be Margot Robbie.
Why? I don't even know who that is.
Oh,
Wolf of Wall-
she's
she's
the-
the mistress in Wolf of Wall Street.
That, and she's
Oh, no,
she's
fucking
that
Disney
clown.
Harley Quinn.
She's Harley Quinn.
She's
and
Harley
that,
Quinn.
Ugh.
Well, see her without the makeup on, dude. Give her a chance.
I guess, yeah. I know my girls is Drake. I know that's who she would go for.
She's not coming back, dude.
I mean, yes.
I mean, they're not coming back in general if they're getting these guys.
well, no, they hall pass. Like, they just get the fuck them. They not gonna
You've seen
marry
Drake's house, dude.
them. Drake don't want them. Like, none of these people want.
What
us
if
to
that's
just-
the one girl? He's like, wow, I can settle down now.
Well, she gone.
Yeah.
Well, send me $1 million.
It's almost an ego boost. Like, I was just this much less good than Drake. He's that.
Yeah,
much,
there you go.
He is
Positive
literally
twist on it.
that much better than me, and I know it.
And it's only because he has cool stuff.
The margin is so much smaller than I ever thought it
Oh,
would be.
man.
All authentic me was good enough.
Yeah.
Him and his one song.
I don't know who mine would be. It's not even like a celebrity or nothing. It'll just
Chloe?
be- no, I don't like no.
Past that phase.
Yeah, past that phase. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You brought up
Adele.
I did.
What is it with you two Joes bringing up questions and not having your own
It's
answers
because
to
it's
them?
so many. Like they're all pretty much the same. They just thick ass girls. That's
Well,
all. That's
list
the only quality.
List a couple of them.
Adele?
Who said Adele? Yeah, she get it.
Is she big now? I thought she
no,
lost
she
a bunch
lost
of
some
weight.
but she
She's
still got
thick
some
still.
cheeks.
Okay.
Yeah, she got some cheeks. Who
The
else?
Maggie.
Ew, no, that's not a hall pass. That's just not.
That's just
Anyways.
fair game.
Christ.
I have fucking. I know it was this. Fuck, what's her name?
Serena Williams.
No,
That's also one of
her
mine.
biceps are way too big. Fuck
I'm
that.
fine with it.
He's just painting down O'Callaghan.
Yeah.
Take
I'm gonna slam this on
It's
you.
the one time
Or-
my no choking policy is off.
Or every it's like every tennis hit. Oh! Oh! Just hitting O'Callaghan.
Yeah, I'm fine. Do whatever. It's on you.
Just pay me after.
We all know she's the alpha. Let her do her thing.
I gotta pull her name up, and then Pete, you go. But I'm gonna find her.
All right, for me, probably Jennifer Aniston.
Solid choice.
That's every little boy's.
She's she's already aged, so not getting worse. Continues to age like fine wine. Can't complain.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a good choice.
Solid.
think
I always
that
pegged you as a Martha Stewart guy.
Martha Stewart. Oh my
So
god.
she can cook some dank meals.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They always say that food is the way to your heart, right?
well, Martha Stewart's on her way.
I just say any.
Dude, I didn't know the other
it's a
day
ton.
Martha Stewart is a cooking like subscription service. It's pretty good. I ate it for the first time this past weekend.
Wow, you weren't far off, dude.
Yep.
But
What'd
no,
you
I
have?
did not.
Step 1 is initiated from old
Yeah,
Martha.
what-
Join.
Pretty
join
soon, Pete's
subscription
gonna be
list.
chumming it up with Snoop, just telling him, "No, I can't smoke. I will jump off the walls."
No, but it was kind of a elaborate Philly cheesesteak type meal that they had, and it's pretty good. Can't complain there. Got some
I
like
feel like
relish
that woman
and
is not
fajita
eating
peppers
Philly
and stuff.
cheesesteaks.
Yeah, I mean you just slap the
Oh,
name
she
on
probably
it,
is.
mark it up, and keep sending it on the way. But
She's with Kobe beef, baby.
it, it was definitely a nice quick meal. Filled me up. Can't complain.
So it's like
A Hello Fresh.
Hello Fresh. Yeah,
pretty
thank you.
much.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to try that, but I want to. Just so I'm not wasting so much food sometimes. But anyway, back to you, Sharky.
I can't think.
You
I
have to
too many
answer.
fucking like fantasies. I would just
Just
any
name one.
mom look like
He has
cute
like
mom that's got some nice hips. I don't know.
But what about a celebrity one though?
I can't think. 'Cause,
So he wants
some
a-
celebrities are like good looking to me, but like
So,
some
like,
of the bottom is just I'm not necessarily attracted to.
what about the
they
actress
don't
who
seem
plays
real.
Shirley on Drake and Josh?
Who's Shirley?
That seems like that exact description. It is, isn't it?
Shirley. Is
Look
that
her
the
up,
movie
look her
theater
up.
She's
girl?
the
The manager at the movie theater?
yes.
Oh my god, no.
Oh,
oh.
damn.
No. No.
So
no,
who's
no.
yes then?
I'm fine with that.
I don't know. We'll just leave that up in
The
the air.
was a
specificity is
scheme.
out.
Who's that really big chick who got canceled a couple of years ago? She had like a sitcom in the '80s or something. and-
Roseanne.
Roseanne.
What does she look like?
Oh, she thick.
She looks like Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, that was gonna be my
Roseanne.
second one. How about her?
I don't think so. Hold on.
Too thick.
Roseanne Cash? Ew.
Wait, Cash?
What about that
Oh.
actress who played Fat Amy in Glee?
No.
Not her.
I don't know these people.
Look up Fat Amy from Glee. I think you'd be about her.
Fat Amy. Hold on.
What's that
So
other
Sharky will
singing-
take Rihanna.
No.
No. Yeah.
Hips don't lie though. You're
Oh.
talking about hips.
No. Patricia? Something? No.
No. Damn.
I mean, she looks pretty good now. But I don't like her face.
Hey.
We got a
That's
winner.
very fair.
She looks okay now, but I don't like her face.
Wait, did she follow Adele's lead and
Yeah, she got
Work out?
mad skinny and stuff. Yeah.
What about
Well-
Lizzo?
Nah. They're all just regular, actually. I don't know if I have, like, somebody. They all just kind of on the same level. Not to say that I would not. It's just, I would with so many. So, I would just say, I don't have a hall pass.
the next lady you see walking your dogs?
Yeah, like, I have a sick mind. So,
Wherever gives you 20 McNuggets and 2 medium fries.
basically.
All right.
But this wasn't about me. This was I was only supposed to answer who's my girl's hall pass. I wonder if she would know who I would want. She probably does, and I just probably can't think
FaceTime
of
her.
She probably doesn't want to tell you.
Yeah, but
it. Should I call her?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
do
hell
it.
yeah.
yeah.
We're on video now, so we actually
Alright,
get you
let's
calling
see.
her.
Okay.
Oh, if only we could get her up on.
Oh, my phone. It's right
Okay.
there. It's just so
All right,
close.
Okay. Let's see.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Hey. Okay, so we recording right now.
Oh, come on. You can't lead with that.
Well,
You have to.
yeah.
Legally.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, and we had a question.
For
And
all 10
we were
people who
like,
listen.
who's your girl's hall pass? Like, who would she like want to hook up with? And I said yours is Drake. Actually, I was
Yeah.
right. Okay, so who do you think would be
He's
mine?
like, yep, yep.
You told me it's Adele.
Oh, okay. I said
Oh, let's go!
Killing it out
I
here.
nailed it!
okay. Okay, I forgot I said that.
He was beating around the bush.
You know, I just was like trying to think like who the fuck would
Wait,
like,
George
who would
Bush's
it be?
daughter?
But like I don't know. She's not like that special. You
Wasn't
know?
beating her.
Oh well, that's what I call for.
I just
Told me
around
she
her.
had a beautiful voice.
She does.
She does.
and she was beautiful. And
He teared up, right? Didn't he?
Was I
I
drunk?
think you told me the story.
Did he start singing hello?
no,
Hello,
you weren't
it's
drunk.
me.
All right.
With the retainers in.
I guess I
No.
answered this question. There it is. Adele. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Love you.
Love you,
Bye.
He was rolling through the deep
Bye,
there.
Lily.
Did you just wake her up?
No, she's probably watching some show.
No.
She was knee deep in a charcuterie board.
Knee-deep
Takes a
in
lot
Drake.
out of you. In drink.
Drake.
Oh,
Drake.
Yeah, she's just boozing right now.
she's brewing beer. Why not?
Ugh.
All right.
All right,
nice.
cool. So we
Good
got
question.
that out of the way. Okay. God, what did I have on here? I had some deep stuff. We can say that for
Who
another-
wrote 30-year-old goals?
me?
So you are 30.
No, I was just. I was just
Touche.
like going to ask you, like, I was just sitting there thinking, like, damn, I didn't think I was going to be like this at 29. Like, I didn't, like, when I was like 18, I'm like, at 29, I'm thinking, like, I've probably been married or something by now or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah,
so that's why that other question's on there. Like, do you think you will be where you are, like, who you are today, like, back like 10 years ago or some shit? Like, the person you are right now, did you think that this is who you will be at this age?
I didn't think I'd be in O'Callaghan's attic recording a podcast.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, same. Like, I didn't never imagine me even getting on here talking about stuff.
I know I would have said, like, how the fuck am I supposed to know what I'm going to be doing in 10 years? I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
I mean,
planning.
we all
Whoa,
have
whoa,
like the
wait,
idea,
okay,
like, the
okay.
general idea.
Unless football's on, then I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
I haven't watched it all this year. I'm out of fantasy, so I don't have to.
Just
What?
watched the Bears-Packers game, you said.
That was like
That was a while back.
that was almost 3 months
We
ago.
watched it with Tarby up here.
Oh, the first one. Okay, they
Pre-kid.
play twice a year, so I figured it was the
No, I've
second
only.
one.
I think I've only watched like 4 or 5 Packer games this year.
Yeah.
It's probably good. They've been awful. No, I mean, I didn't think I'd be where I'm at. Obviously, I think when you're young, you think, you know, you're going to have all the money in the world, or you're going to be, like, so happy and, I don't know, like you said, married or kids or some shit, but
Probably thought I'd be in like
I
the
don't know.
Peace Corps right now or some shit like that. Because like I was thinking about like joining the Peace Corps out of college and then trying to work for the UN, but
I honestly didn't
things
think
changed.
not anymore. You have a podcast.
I did not think I'd still be in Wisconsin.
I did not think I'd still be living with my parents.
Where'd you think?
That's a good one.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
good one.
But these house prices are too damn high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be in Wisconsin either.
Where'd you guys think
Yeah,
you
where
would
did you
be?
think you'd be at? I
Somewhere
do.
warm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's about it. Like, somewhere in the U.S. and warm.
Okay. How about you, Sharky?
Yeah, like I
Same
just said,
thing.
I thought
Same-
that-
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I definitely knew I wouldn't have kids because I don't even really want them. But I know I'll get bored, so that's the only reason I'm having.
Can't bring them to a farm.
Yeah, you
Well,
can.
yeah,
How do you think
can.
you're getting crops to
You can
grow?
give them up. You can take them to a fire station.
Who do you think's picking
Hey,
that?
Actually, that's why a lot of farmers had kids.
Who do you,
just
yeah, who do you
forfeit
think's
your
tilling the
kids, man.
soil?
Farming.
Yeah, but he's not a farmer, though.
You can
True.
just
Yeah, his
forfeit
kids
them
will
to
be.
them.
That's what we're saying, Joe.
Yeah.
The farm will get farmed.
Run
Exactly.
free, child.
Well,
Dad, I want to go home. You're not my kid anymore.
Now without an armful,
Jesus.
now without an armful of corn.
My
Go
name
on.
is Joe. You can call me Joe. I am not your father. Run free.
It's Mr. Joe if you don't come
gosh.
back with some produce.
Oh my god! But yeah, I didn't think. I don't know. As I just turned 20, I'm like,
that's
fuck.
a deep question.
Yeah, it is. It's like I don't know. I was like, I literally didn't know where the fuck I would be right now. Like you got a 5-year plan. Like, oh yeah, I know. By the time I'm 35, I want X, Y, Z and shit. But
There's
like,
a part
what
of me
really
that-
is it? Like, what are the big accomplishments that you think you're supposed to fucking have right now? Like, fucking
Right.
He's
$1 million,
enjoying
a
it.
kid,
That's what he's
yeah.
up to right now.
Homeowner, check.
Yeah.
I mean,
Slumlord.
But check. No, I don't have the fucking 50s Lincoln yet. I can't be a slumlord.
And then once you get all that shit, don't it seem very underwhelming? Like when you hit your goals, I feel like the chase is so much more exciting than like getting it.
I feel like
Well, then why work
yeah.
out? Just keep eating McDonald's.
Well, but like I'm still enjoying the chase of getting to this ideal image.
Yeah,
of
you're
myself.
chasing-
But
McDonald's.
that's different with
Fuck
working
off.
out. The goal of working out is so you don't feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like physically you may not, but mentally you always do. So you're always gonna work out.
Yeah.
So it's perfect. It's the ultimate frivolous pursuit.
I don't know. I just think about like material things. Like I always wanted my car. Like I was like, dude, when I get to, that's gonna be so dope. I'm gonna be like, I got my fucking Mustang.
Yeah, I thought I'd have a car.
Mm,
And then
that's
I
your
got it.
own
And
fault.
I have it for 3 years. And I just can't wait to
not
get rid
dumb.
of this motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I don't know. I just was pondering
Thought part of me
in
would.
my reading nook. Didn't think I have a reading nook. My house. That's new.
Didn't think I'd ever read. Thought I
Didn't
could get
think I
by.
know how to read.
Yeah, I think
I don't read in it. I sit there on my iPad.
Reading on the iPad, just social
Reading
media.
Instagram.
Watching,
Yeah.
exclusively watching videos.
Yeah.
watching Adele.
If
You don't need to read with all this visual content out these days. Books are in the past, man. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I just bought a
listen.
Kindle,
You know, well, actually, no. You do
Why?
need to read.
so I can get free books.
You do need to read so that you know how to
It's easier to read on that thing.
read. Yeah, also that, but also so you can read Empty Attic of Our Minds podcast and also the words like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, other than that, you really don't need to read.
I mean, instructions and like I
Good
remember.
plug.
You know, one of my biggest fears growing up is like I remember like
Couldn't read.
no, like fourth grade, like they were trying to teach us how to read a map, and I just thought that was like the biggest fucking deal. Like I for some reason would need to be on a fucking adventure and need to navigate a map while I'm driving. I just used to give me such bad anxiety. Like, yeah, I can figure it out, but this would suck. Like, I don't want to fucking read a map if I got to go on a road trip.
Thank you, Google.
Yeah, now we
Well,
have
dude, like,
GPSs and
I
shit.
thought about that too,
That
and
is- yeah.
and pre TomTom and GPS and all that. It's like
Wow.
you just
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
I
take a
had
wrong
TomTom.
turn,
Hitting
and
us
you're
at
just
the
like,
start.
well,
Fuck.
Map
2
Quest.
hours later, oh
Yeah.
shit, I'm going the wrong way.
I remember when we would like tour houses when I was younger. Like we were looking at like
Paper
to
maps
rent a
and
house or
compasses.
something shit with my mom or whatever, and she would get so lost. She was like, they gave me the address and like she had no reference. She just had to figure it like just know like. She didn't print out MapQuest or nothing. Like it would just be a neighborhood. Like if you told me you lived on whatever something in Lloyd or whatever this is, I shouldn't have said that, huh? Whatever.
Beep.
I wouldn't have known how to get here. Like I just wouldn't have known. So that made me fucking terrified. I'm like, I'm gonna be lost for life. I'm not gonna know how to navigate anything.
Yeah, it is weird to think that like at least being able to search a specific address was like that's all you really needed because then you
Yeah.
could figure it out on a map easily enough. But like that is you and like how do you even describe where you live if you like you give them the address? Okay, where is that?
Yeah, they're like
Like-
three. Remember, like hearing your parents get described directions. Go down 3 blocks, then you want to make a left in front of something. I could never.
So there's this red brick there's a red brick house on the
Yeah.
left and the one on the right is white, but it's got a beautiful pine trees.
Yeah.
All right, as soon as you see that, 2 more streets, take a left, middle house on the right. What?
Yeah.
I'm a block
And
away
the-
from Chipotle
But
on
the
the
crazy
corner.
thing is that
Yeah, I'm not
those,
going.
those
Yeah.
wacky ass directions like work too. Like if
Yeah.
you're in the country, it's like, all right, you have to turn left at the really cool trees. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? You're in the middle of cornfields. That's a pretty cool tree.
Oh,
Oh,
those
fuck,
are the
fuck,
cool
fuck.
But there's also like 2 roads, so you have a 50-50 shot.
True.
Yeah, I remember I drove
That's
up to
true.
like, I don't know, some town up north. I was like trying to go hang out with some chick.
They're all the same.
And I
Yeah.
literally stopped at a
Mercer.
Walmart to buy a GPS because I lost. And I
Yeah.
didn't have like a smartphone at the time. I was literally had like a BlackBerry or something and didn't have GPS.
Oh, did
Fuck.
it have one of those OG GPS apps where like your phone doesn't have GPS, so it just like gives a red X that says you are here?
I don't know. I don't even remember.
My dad had that shit on one of his
I
old
might have
fucking
had like a
ones.
fucking Razor or something. I was driving age though. I was at least 17.
You know what? I revert my answer to the previous state to
Huh.
that name change thing. I
Way
would
behind.
change my name to Razor.
Razor.
Spike.
RAZR, just like the phone that I never had.
Well, we can just forget that happened, anyways.
Oh,
Yeah, let's
God.
move past that real quick.
Hey, I wish I had a Razor, man.
No, your name would be Hams.
Yeah.
Ham Steven. There you go.
But yeah.
It'd be Christmas.
So
every
what do
year.
y'all want? Like just going off of that, what do y'all want to have by the time you're 30? Like for me, I got
In a
1
year?
year left. So my biggest goal is to.
What do you mean?
double
You're
my-
already 30.
Fuck off, dude. I'm 29. My biggest goal, I would love to either be prepped to move. somewhere. Like I got plans because I think we're trying to do it in like January, February, or some shit. I don't know.
Damn.
Like have that all the way done, and then
You're moving out of your house?
like rent that out. And
Yeah.
Go down and get like a condo or something in Charleston.
Damn.
I don't know.
Sounds like the
Or
end of the
Tampa.
pod.
He's joining Zach in Tampa.
We can
I
figure it
don't
out.
I know.
I don't know. I just want to like have 2 homes and like bounce back. Be a little slow
Everything's
burn.
finite.
Yeah, and then like just
That'd
make
be
a shit
cool.
ton more money. That's it.
That's definitely a life
And be
goal
in
of mine
shape,
of
yeah.
having like a house somewhere warm that I can go to or vacation to, or
Oh yeah.
you know, some cases have
We can
a
all just buy a
28-year-old
fat-ass
son
house
going and
somewhere
retiring
we'll
at my home.
Figure that out.
Dude, do the condo way easier. They do the
What?
shuffling for you up here. You get a condo somewhere else, and then it's affordable compared to buying houses and all sorts of crap you have to deal with.
Yep, I would love a condo. That's one thing. You got that on the fucking list. You want to talk about fucking? You about to buy a house?
Yep, I already have a.
If you're staying here, yeah.
I'm
but-
staying here, so I'm buying a house.
Don't get a condo.
Don't stay here. Leave.
Fucking hate this shit. There's always something going on.
Well, yeah, when you have 15 animals in your house at a
It
time.
ain't even that. It's just
Nah,
like
I
if you
know.
ain't buying like, it's gonna be shit that just happens.
Oh, right.
Oh, the roof's leaky. Oh, is there a draft? Just like you just notice shit.
Yeah.
Like you're in the same, but you just start noticing
Yeah,
shit.
like
and
at
it's like,
first you
oh,
don't
who's gonna fix
notice
that?
it until
Oh,
you live in it. They should give
Yeah.
you like a trial where you can just live in that bitch for like at least a week, so you can know after flushing the toilet how many times how that bitch sound. Like, is that gonna annoy the fuck out of you, or like, is this actually enough cabinets in the bathroom? Absolutely not. It's not. It's not fucking enough. Or I don't like the height of the ceilings. I don't
Sounds like you
even,
might be building your next home.
Nah, fuck that. That's way too much work. Condo.
Well, you're not going to physically build it, but
Oh, yeah. I don't want to deal with like contractors and all that shit. I feel like that's a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It'll take months.
No, it'll take more than that. My parents are
No kidding.
are working on rebuilding a house right now. They're not gonna be moved in until like 2026.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
It takes a minute. Yeah.
I mean, they're doing a tear down rebuild, so
no,
yeah,
that's
that's time.
yeah.
But like,
usually it takes like 8 to 12 months to get like a home up and going. But
they're doing full
That is-
tear
On
down
the same
rebuild
lot?
too, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'll
That sounds
definitely
like
take
a
more
whole-
time.
whole mess of things.
Oh, it's a whole thing, but
Are they selling their house now?
they will when they're ready to move in. Excuse me, if any banks are listening, yes, they are. Very soon.
For the right offer, you can have this house.
Don't you worry about that home equity loan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was a good transition because I was talking about that to
Well,
any.
what about you? Where do you think you're gonna like? Because
home tips?
you're turning 30 in like 2 months too. So you got
No.
Yeah.
the clock's a ticking.
I'm turning 29, but yeah.
See, that's what they
Yeah.
all say, but it's 30.
Sharky's been saying that for years.
Oh my god.
Sharky, they're full of shit.
Full
Look
of
at
youth-
those two guys.
full of
See the
youthful
camera
shit.
can see them? Full of crap and full of crap.
That's
Look
why
at-
we're on one camera.
Look at this youthful green poo. There's his brown and dead. Anyway,
If it's green, then might need to get that checked out. A little bit too much iron there.
if it's green, get your butthole cleaned.
yeah.
Oh my
If it's
God.
brown, flush it down.
Good.
But
What were we
anyway,
talking about enemas last week? Anyway, go on.
so we're going back to my plans when I'm 30, around there. I mean, basically the biggest thing for me is finding the correct property at the right price and affordable for me. So
Don't talk about women like that.
all right. So
I had to.
anyways,
I had to.
Broads is expensive these days.
It was just lobbed up there. I had to.
no. So talking about whether
It's not
to
our fault.
do a
PPP
condo
is
by
what-
myself or do a duplex where you rent out the other half
Condo.
and join O'Callaghan in the slumlordness.
No, join Duplex Row, man. House is a good spot.
Yeah.
Duplex row.
Duplex
That's
row.
awesome.
That's this whole dude. It's crazy because the neighborhood I'm in, it's like
You're
a
right.
block away is a block away is one of the nicest neighborhoods in the city, like with some of the most beautiful homes you'll ever see. And then I just live on like 8 blocks of duplexes that are all nice, but they're not fucking beautiful architecture. They're fucking duplexes that the owners of those beautiful homes built
Paid
for their
150,000
employees.
for.
Yeah, I mean, for me though,
Fucking ass.
not only looking at that, but also like West Dallas, pretty affordable. It could be a place where
Oh,
I buy.
Oh, God.
Hey, it's affordable and
dude,
it
you'll have
cash
to
flows.
walk around in a lint roller. You'll be so dirty.
That's okay as long as the spreadsheet works.
It won't.
But the biggest thing there is then I can
Daddy, I can't
Sell
afford
alcohol to
rent.
I
minors.
can have both sides rented, and then
It's a meth head.
if anyone leaves, then I just take that
You
spot.
gnawing on
So
your side
that way you
when
can
you get there.
continually kind of build up that.
Yeah, no, I mean that is the
The idea is right.
But,
West Dallas is the only thing we're grimacing at.
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
okay.
want a bunch of arms dealers, weed dealers, underage kids who are drinking.
Toothless bastards.
Oh, we have camera now, so that hand raise actually makes a difference, means something. I went there to buy liquor underage.
That's okay.
People literally compete for pink slips.
They looked at my underage ID and were
West
like,
Dallas.
"Well, you showed me one."
You got Lemansky's over there. You can get some wings.
They
True.
do have good low key old eateries.
They've got good food. They've got very good barbecue. That really good barbecue place. One of the
Got the
best
steak
smoke
there.
shops in town.
If you're on the west side of the highway, it's like the most optimal part of West Dallas. But
Oh yeah.
well, that's
Yeah.
across. Yeah,
yes,
I mean,
west,
because
The
I
part
would
that
do West
exclusive-
Dallas, but I don't know
west.
if it's right before the freeway. I was looking at that too, and it's pretty affordable.
You're
for
gonna wanna
not-
They,
You're-
the
you
prices
wanna-
are there. You're right.
You want to
You're
go
right.
as close to the strip club as possible. And as funny as that sounds, that is a real answer. That is a legitimately good answer to where you want to be in Dallas. As close to Encore as possible. Because then it's basically Tosa.
O'Callaghan did some research on
I wouldn't want to
strip
be
club
anywhere over
proximity.
there, dude.
I've never
To
been
the
to a strip club.
duplexes?
That's the only strip club I've ever been to, and it was after high school when I was delivering pizzas on a Tuesday afternoon. And let me tell you, I understand that analogy so well now. It is horrible.
Hey,
So
man,
depressing.
I don't have any money. You wanna come in here? I'll buy you a dance.
Dude, it's like a picket fence construction site. Just all fucking boards, all flat.
Gross.
It's terrible. All really depressing guys. It's a fuck. Yeah. It's-
I gotta go there. I want to see how it is. I just want to check
That
it
sounds
out.
nice to me.
It
Yeah.
don't sound nice, but I want to see.
I mean, it's one of my friends from grade school. His little league baseball coach owned that, so that's where they would have their end of season banquets.
In a titty bar.
Yeah, you'd like close it down for the day, and they'd have their fucking end of season
man.
banquet. At
Just
a fucking,
14-year-olds looking at it like,
Yeah, in a poorly lit room with a bunch of fire poles everywhere.
oh my god.
They're for the foundation, Danny. You need to keep it up. That's what they told the kids.
I still believe it. Yeah, man, Santa Claus put that shit up. I know how it fucking works.
God damn it. I don't know, but I mean, this year I have 3 goals of house, dog, wedding. That I'll.
Oh, you
Hopefully
trying to
meet.
get the house and dog before the wedding?
Oh
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Oh
well,
crap!
Well,
Cat.
that brings us to the topic of dogs or cats.
And I hate cats, so definitely
Dog.
not a cat.
What kind of dog? Don't get no fucking lab. No
Dude.
basic ass dog.
Oh, I love labs. Chocolate lab?
No.
That's not basic. A
Oh,
yellow
my
lab
God.
is basic.
Chocolate lab, black lab, all
No,
the
no,
lab,
any
the lab
yeah.
labs.
I'm with
Labs are
Sharky.
pretty
Any lab or
basic, I
golden
agree.
retriever.
They are the
may-
best.
No,
I don't know
just
about
fucking
golden
weld some
retrievers.
Uggs to your feet, because that's what you
Don't
are.
pull
You're a
the
basic
Chosen
white
family
ass
shit,
bitch.
The golden
Yeah.
retriever.
I don't like golden retrievers. They're too hairy.
Dude, just get one of his dogs.
That's the other dog. I saw a
Cockapoo?
sign for it.
You saw a sign for street cockapoos? You're gonna be
No, for
fucking
mini
sold into
doodles.
the sex trade. That's a fucking
Mini doodles.
fake sign.
Mini golden doodles.
That's how you get sex
Wait,
trafficked.
you don't have a. Your parents don't have a golden doodle, is it?
Is it?
No, it's a cockapoo.
Oh.
Yeah,
It looks like a mini golden doodle,
Yeah.
though.
They're
that's
the
what
same
I
fucking
want.
thing.
Oh, okay.
It's the same.
that would.
That'd be the-
that
that'd
would
be-
dope.
That'd be
No.
the smallest dog I'd ever get.
Yeah.
I hate small dogs.
I do
They're all
too, but then
yippy.
like when I'm
Except
like,
for Capri. Capri's
yeah,
dope.
it's like I feel the same way about small dogs as I do about
Sharky's
cats. Is I don't want them, but if like you're around a cool and it's like, all right, I kind of get it.
A cool cat is cool, but then, again, they're shitting in your house.
Dogs
and,
do
like,
too.
they're not independent.
Yeah, so do
Or
dogs.
they are
but it's not
independent.
basically a toilet.
Yeah.
At least cats are fucking potty trained inside. The
Yeah.
only thing, dude, I went over to my buddy Chris's house the other night, and like, his cat,
Have a
he
beer.
plays. His cat's very friendly. He likes to play with it. But I'm looking at his right arm,
He likes
and
to
I'm
play with
like,
his pussy.
dude, looking at his right arm, I'm like, dude, if I didn't know you
He's
were
better.
right-handed and I didn't just see you playing with your cat right now, I would be very concerned you're harming yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Like his right wrist is all just scratched up to shit like a 14-year-old emo chick. It's terrible.
Jesus Christ.
But obviously he's not going to cut himself
Oh.
with his offhand. He's a precise guy. So,
Yeah, you need to hit the main vein.
So I know. There's nothing to be concerned.
That's what the
about.
satisfaction is.
Yeah. I'll take your word for that. But okay.
These
Joe
wrists are clean, bud.
Joe appears to know all about draining the main vein.
So house, and you trying to go to fucking Maquanago or something?
Oh
Right?
God, no.
Muskego. What?
Muskego would be the southest. I would go.
They're the same thing. They're both
No,
fucking terrible.
Yeah, this dude's
Muskego
gonna
goes
this-
way out.
This man's about to have a kid, but I guarantee you. 2025 January.
Yeah, Sharky's joking about the farm. Joe's trying to
I mean, that
actually
is
make
2
that
years.
real.
I'm not trying to live on a farm, dude.
Like it's gonna be wedding and boom.
Wedding dog
Have
kid.
By
Yeah.
30,
She.
by
I
31, I would probably have a kid on the way.
Sharky.
Yeah.
Maybe not a
Sharky.
kid.
Every dog needs a kid to grow up with, right?
No, I just need another dog.
His pet.
Hey,
sure
to
shit
some people,
doesn't.
dogs are kids.
Yeah.
Those people
That's
are
true.
twisted.
Yeah, those people are fucking
They're
crazy.
practice kids, dude.
Those people call their dogs their
I'm not
family,
kidding.
and then
They are,
feed
but they
it-
never get a kid.
they call
Yeah.
they call their dog their family and feed it shitty
That's
little
so
food
normal.
pellets. It doesn't
Oh,
Yeah,
even
my
make
child.
sense.
That's not your fucking child.
No, it's not.
It's an animal.
Oh, I'm sorry you committed to something for 15 years at most. Good for you.
God damn it.
That's a long time.
Ugh.
You're right. It's just as much as us who were talking about.
Capri
turning
would
30.
probably live that long, dude.
Hopefully,
Yeah, Pikachu's don't
we
die.
got a dog that's fucking. We had a dog that was like 18. Over
Yeah.
the house the
How
other
big
day.
was it?
Oh, wait, the other day?
Little
Oh, I thought you were
dog.
talking about the other one.
Oh, that's the one that your
whatever one
jerk
you
dog
saw.
tried to kill, right?
Yeah, your dog had that thing by the neck.
Yeah, that was.
That
fun.
was just. That was a concerning.
Yeah, Duff pissed me off with that shit.
She's
That's
an
why I like her
asshole.
that
But
much.
hey,
That dog
thankfully-
can go back to the farm.
She's kind of cool now, thanks to the fucking positive male role model she has, Sharky. She doesn't hate all dudes anymore.
Yeah.
Like she used to be so weird, where like you hang out, she's like all nice to you for a half hour or whatever, then like 31 minutes hits, and she's like,
She can growl at Pete, right? You and Visser?
Not too often.
No.
Dogs don't hate you.
No.
She really
That's
hated
good.
Visser.
Yeah, she was growling at Visser a little bit, but
Still does.
no. With that being said, I'm also a big dog person.
Oh, yeah.
Cats are growing on me a little bit, but dogs are
I just
definitely
think
still
they're
the way to
a
go.
presence to have in the house. To keep out mice.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Like they kind of just mind their own business, dude. Like if you got a good cat like that, like a big enough house, you see that motherfucker like twice, 3 times a week.
I want to see my pet, though.
And-
But yeah,
Yeah, I
it,
wanna-
it
yeah,
could be
you know
chill,
what I mean?
though.
But like, you
It
know,
could
if
be
you got
chill.
company over, it's not running up, knocking them over, like it ain't
Yeah.
in their face.
yeah,
Like for the most part, it'd be like, oh, you'll come in, do a little walkthrough, and just pimp out of there.
Yeah.
yeah, and then you don't have pests
That's true.
either. Like, yeah, and then if you have a cool cat, like hanging out with the cat on your lap, it's pretty nice. Like
I'm allergic to cats, so I actually
Oh,
can't.
okay.
get a hairless one, Doctor.
Oh,
Yuck.
oh, God.
Fucking Scott Joe Evil over here.
But no, I mean, for me too, it's like, okay, dogs, you can actually do things with them. Like,
Yeah, that's
catch a
it.
frisbee, go on a hike, whatever it may be. I definitely want a larger dog with, maybe it's like a
I wanna
husky
wrestle with
or
my
a German
dog.
Shepherd.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
sweet. Although
German
hip
Shepherd
problems,
dogs.
hip problems definitely happen quite a bit
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So
Yeah, dude, German
Take
Shepherds
that
are
into
like
account.
they're more inbred than England. It's fucking terrible.
Yep.
God damn it.
It's not my fault that place is a trailer park run by Germans.
Oh my.
I just have to like hide my face because this is gonna be the clip that's cut to it.
I
Oh,
support
God
Meghan
damn it.
Markle.
All right, hey, now you've gone too far.
Support Meghan Markle.
She
Okay.
tried to get out of that fucking trailer park and succeeded.
I feel like she got there, didn't like it, then made
She
a bunch
brought
of
one of those
excuses.
hillbillies with her.
The
Next question.
gingivitis.
She got there, didn't like it, and made a bunch of excuses about not liking it.
I don't
I mean,
know.
why?
I'm sorry.
I
You
I mean, I don't like it either, but like she like tried to like
You don't like all the
Create a
tax
whole
money
empire
coming
out
to
of
you. She tried to create. She went to Britain's royal family, tried to create an empire
of
out of it,
herself though.
and
she brought
decided,
it back.
nah, this isn't the place to do it.
Yeah, so
the
she
place
came back
that
to
in the-
America and did.
The place that
You
in the
don't see her
last
everywhere?
60 years decided, yeah, India, you could be your own place.
I have no idea about any of this, but
Same.
okay.
All I know is England is a trailer park run by Germans.
Danny's a dirty Nazi. That's all I know.
I'm no king of England.
You You could be.
No, I couldn't.
I know.
They would not have me for that. With my last name. They're okay with Habsburg, but not O'Callahan.
Well, we were talking about changing names. You could change that real quick.
Pass.
Fix that.
But anyway, yeah, I prefer dogs over cats. I would get a cat though. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I would get a cat. I would. Mainly, it's just like I don't want to take the time to deal with a dog, and I don't have a yard for it. Like my backyard is just fucking cement, so I
It's
can't.
true.
And I don't want to take the
That's what
time to
I
train a
wish for that
dog.
right now because all this goddamn rain, it's just a
Ooh.
shit show, man. Just mud,
Literal,
mud everywhere.
literal
I
shit
just-
and mud.
Yeah. No matter how much, it's just awful. That's why I just get a condo.
Yeah, that's a bad part of it.
I would rather. I hate. The worst weather is today's weather of like 40 degrees and
dreary.
rainy. I would rather it be 20 and snowy. I would feel warmer. Like I hate the fucking rain and mud. It's terrible. I
Yeah, I hate the
much
mud.
prefer snow
Yeah,
and
I
cold
definitely don't want the snow.
to the not
Yeah,
to the
I'm a
not
Sharky.
warm and rain.
I do like sitting on a patio that, like, if it's enclosed kind of, you're not going to hit by the rain. It's nice, but going out traveling, going
Out
to
there with
stores,
your
getting out of your
With
car.
a little hot Coca-Cola mug.
Yeah.
Wrapped in your little blanket.
Oh, yeah. Nice tucked
Take
away.
it, yeah.
And
Get me some soup.
I'll do that. I'll do that and frolic in the snow at the same time. I'll enjoy it more.
actually, I do like that more in the snow to be like, okay, I'm chilling inside. The snow's outside. I just got hot cocoa in the blanket. We're either reading, even though we're not supporting reading over here, or
Sharky
playing
stuff.
some video games.
Okay, Peter
Not
does not.
supporting
Peter
reading.
is a guest on
I've been
Empty
saying,
Attic of
like,
Our
a lot-
Minds podcast. We really want you to read Empty Attic of Our Minds podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. So we're a big
Please
promoter
do,
of reading
please do.
here.
Yeah, read the transcription.
and maybe you'll get a Pizza Hut coupon for a free personal pizza. But
Or if you listen
disclaimer.
close enough, you'll find out how to get a free one from Sharky.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
I was about to say, tune in and use my code free shit Sharky.
Free shit.
Applicable to every restaurant ever. If you follow these steps, that's the premium. You gotta
What's
buy
that
a
hat
premium.
you got on there?
Oh, this is Blue Sheep. You know,
What's Blue Sheep?
we talked about it. Everybody knows Blue Sheep.
Yeah, either way, they haven't seen it though. Give
Yeah.
them a little.
Give it a shout out.
true.
Not yet. Not until they give us a charcuterie board. It's a trade off.
Give us a free one. We know where she lives. With you.
Yeah, and everybody listening knows what Blue Sheep is, because that's who our main listener is.
And main listener, you owe us a charcuterie board in the shape of our logo.
Yep,
Justin. Oh, other main
Hello.
listener.
Lily.
Lily.
Lily. Also guest. Also
True.
phone in guest.
True.
Yeah, she needs to
Phone
be
in a
on.
couple times. She needs to come here.
Yeah. Quit tapping that. Nice.
So Pete, what'd you think?
Pretty good.
How many podcasts have you listened to of ours?
About 3.
Which ones?
One of them was with Visser.
Okay.
And then a few of the starter ones where you guys were like, all right, we're going to do a draft
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
of, I know beer was one of them.
Oh, we need to do more of those. We have more
Yep.
episodes than
It was interesting. And then,
And you're still
Coming
drinking.
to you soon.
I'll have you know you're drinking most of those beers because right after we did that ranking, it was my birthday, and my parents gave me like $250 to the local LC, and I just loaded up on our beers.
oh, that's the other one. The other one was your biggest fears. So, Joe shitting himself in public. O'Callaghan in the ocean. And then Sharky, Sharky got pretty deep and was talking about like his kid passing away.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was
Jesus,
wild.
dude.
But pretty
Fuck.
thoughtful response there.
It's happening.
What's your biggest fear, Pete?
Yeah.
Sitting there passing judgment on which of ours are good or not.
I didn't say they were good or bad.
just
I
said it
just
was
said
deep.
that it was
Yeah.
Sharky's was deep.
Calling me shallow.
I
You
mean,
think the ocean
that's a
is
given.
shallow?
Not the ocean, you. But
I've seen your golf swing shallow.
But
But anyways, yeah,
Keep
for
an eye
me,
out for shabby shots. Anyway,
yeah, I don't know. For me, I'm afraid of heights, so definitely like anytime I'm up on a skyscraper in a big city, you're like,
I can't
don't
do
look
that.
down, don't look down. So that'd be my biggest fear is just
you ever go to the Sears
falling
Tower
way high
and
up and just being like,
do that shit?
watch yourself die.
Fuck no. Why would you
No.
do that? This thing.
You know what it is? Like they have that glass panel
Oh,
you
yeah.
can walk out on.
Glass is breaking if I'm walking on it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
My
you're a
body
fat fuck. No.
probably- my body physically probably wouldn't even let me do that shit. It would just start fucking.
No, dudes, I know exactly same.
Yeah.
Because like the first time I did Raging Bull at Six Flags, I like tried to put my hands up, and I got them up, and then they just like automatically came back down and like grabbed onto the thing.
I
So-
knew you were a robot. I knew it.
Actually, there's a VR game that's similar to it. You go up in an elevator, and then you like walk a plank and look down, and then you jump. And it is freaky, dude. I mean, I could only do it because I just kept telling myself this is all fake, this is all fake, this is all fake, and luckily I could pull it off. But definitely like whole body shaking and everything.
Even just taking
Got
the
through
VR
it.
goggles off, your perception's fucked afterwards for a little bit.
Yeah, it was wild.
So doing all that shit in the moment, that would be freaky.
I don't even like crossing bridges, man. My girl wanted to walk the Brooklyn Bridge when we were in New York. Fuck no.
No, that's fine. You don't know. Like it's so crowded, you can't even see the ends and edges of it.
Yeah.
You don't notice it. It's fine.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
like
know.
the thing you're thinking about is when the hell, and not for the reason of like fear. It's just like when the hell am I gonna get off this crowded ass bridge? Just
Oh.
like
Yeah, no. Still no.
I mean,
The rickety bridges, yes. I'm very much with you there.
Brooklyn Bridge though, at least it's like okay, it's pretty much all metal compared to some of the other rickety bridges in the U.S. with the infrastructure we have set up.
yeah.
Can't say I've been, so I don't
Scary
know. I guess
stuff.
I don't know what the Brooklyn
Yeah, what's the
Bridge is.
scariest bridge you've ever gone on, Pete?
Me? I just fly, man. Why go over bridges?
I mean, a 747 is pretty
Dog?
spooky.
Yeah,
That is,
Calvin just
that
got
is
a new
spooky.
dog.
Yeah.
No,
It sounded like a puppy.
no, it's just the neighbors.
Oh, it sounded like it was in the house. I'm like,
No.
geez.
The dog wanted some input on the dog versus cats conversation,
Fuck cats, it's barking.
Well,
but
if you've ever met that dog, Cats.
but what I did hear from that dog was if you guys could kindly like and subscribe to the video, that'd be very much appreciated.
Thank you, Peter.
Yeah, thanks for
Yep.
tuning in.
Yeah, we'll see how this turns out with publishing it.
Yeah.
Old Editor O'Callaghan here.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about editing. It should be relatively easy. It's just going to be a matter of how this turns out on the YouTube.
What other project you got going on?
Wait, we
Right
still
now,
going? I
I
thought we just ended it.
huh?
Oh, never
Just
mind.
picking
no.
his brain a little
No,
Real
bit.
quick,
Oh,
yeah,
just
real
playing.
quick.
We're
Because
ad-libbing.
I did also never answer that thing of when I'm 30 in a year
Correct.
and a half.
Oh.
Which I actually
I blame him. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
He could
Well-
speak up and answer for himself.
Yeah, one of the I also like I have to like think about how old I am a lot because I don't I'm like, oh shit, you're right, I am 28. I'm not 29.
Yeah, wait, what year was I
Uh,
born? What year is it now?
yeah,
oh,
exactly.
fuck,
It's
I
like it
missed
do-
my birthday.
It doesn't matter anymore. But
It really doesn't.
I would
I'm
say
sad.
by 30 I want to have like doing my own freelance video and shit, so I can not be working at a desk except unless I'm editing in my fucking attic up here.
Unless I'm at my desk.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not at your desk. I'm at my desk.
So what are you working on now to get there by 30?
So right now to work on that, this isn't necessary. This thing won't necessarily be able to get me at my desk editing for pay. But I'm working on a golf YouTube and
Say no
social
hobby.
media channel with my pal Visser, who you guys all, who you
It's been on a
listeners
couple
know.
times.
Been on twice now. Our biggest guest, that's for sure.
Well, second.
You guys don't be mean.
Well, I guess
and-
the first one doesn't count. That was an audience member.
Yeah, and our audience is huge. No, so we're making a golf social media channel, YouTube, whatever, called Shabby Shots Golf, which should be coming out shortly after this podcast.
You
if
think?
not, if it's not already out.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
you think that Joe and I'll get to play you guys and beat you on your own?
That would
Video
be
series?
hilarious.
I mean, you'll definitely be on it. I doubt you'll win, but you'll be on it.
All right. Looks like you'll have to tune in.
What's the all-time record? Like 9-3.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That
Something like
feels
that.
right.
Yeah.
If anything, you guys would have more wins than that.
Well, you've had more recent wins for sure.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
no,
those
all,
are
yeah,
the-
we had
the
our
two.
one win. Our first one was a very long time ago, but we were 2-0 in the past couple matches.
Yeah,
But
when
I
Joe
would,
gave up the sport.
yeah,
I give up every time after that tournament we play in middle of August or end of July, beginning of August. I always give up. I don't have the time to golf as much as you guys.
not with that attitude.
No.
Jerk.
Nor do I want to keep spending all the money I do on a golf course every weekend.
That's
Oh,
fair.
please.
Well, anyway, let's take this.
Oh,
let's take
I'll buy
this.
drinks.
Hey, let's
Buy
take this
food.
conversation off, Mike, because
On to the
Sharky's
next
already
show.
tuned out. Everyone else is tuning out.
Yeah, you're
We're
on
the
your
only ones who care
phone.
about golf.
My bad. I thought we ended it. That's all.
No, you're good. It's not.
Don't worry, you're on the side camera. We can cut you. For
You're
that.
all right, man. No one
we covered
cares.
that part.
No one cares. We all need to stop talking about golf.
Happy MLK Day.
Happy MLK Day.
Peace.
Have a good one.